Roger, I don't know. This is really weird.
Joni, this is Old Man Flanders' property.
I mean, so what? Who cares?
Funeral home? Oh, great. Very romantic.
Why don't you guys try and get romantic and put another tape in?
Maybe we better not.
Oh, she's scared we're gonna wake the dead.
The majority of obscure horror movies I review are usually pretty terrible, but every now and then I come across an enjoyable and fun 80s horror flick. Nightlife, released in 1989, is a lighthearted zombie horror comedy that managed to be both entertaining and funny. It's one of the rare gems that actually deserves more love from horror fans. Scott Grimes of Critters fame stars as Archie, a nerdy, smart-ass high school student who works as a mortician's assistant. Archie is constantly bullied by a group of jocks and their girlfriends. After the bullies die in a car accident involving a toxic spill, they are struck by lightning and brought back to life as vengeful zombies. The bully zombies torment Archie and his tomboy female friend, and the undead jocks begin murdering anyone who gets too close to the mortuary. The Nightlife's first hour of runtime plays out like a teen comedy, with the bullies constantly tormenting the brainy Archie, and Archie trying to get laid at the mortuary. The comedy during the first half of the film really hits the mark. Oftentimes in horror comedies, the comedy falls flat or undermines the horror aspects of the film, but The Nightlife does a nice job of balancing out the contrast, with the first half being comedic and the second half being zombie carnage.
What?
Hi there.
You dick.
The characters are all pretty likable, especially Scott Grimes as the resourceful and spunky lead. I also like the dickhead jocks. They were some of the best movie jerks I've seen. Special shout out to Kenneth Ian David, who turns in an amusing and prickish performance.
Do you see something you like?
Hey, no, she's yours. Oh, I look like a pervert?
Listen, you little corpse fucker. You look at her cross-eyed just once, and scratched. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
There's a really impressive scene where a zombie on fire fights Archie inside an open grave. There is some stylish direction in the film, and the special effects are solid. The film's main negative is the pacing towards the middle of the film, and some of the editing during the action scenes are rather choppy. The Nightlife is also lacking a cohesive narrative, and the film's zombies seem to be more of a nuisance than a fright. The zombies in the film run, drive cars, do karate, and even have sex. It's definitely a unique and refreshing look at 80s zombies, just not a totally terrifying one.
I understand you knew these people. I wish I could say I gave a rat's ass, but I don't.
The Nightlife features nice production values, a cool cast, including John Astin, and some clever bits of dialogue. The poster is pretty memorable as well. It's an above-average horror comedy that manages to deliver the cheese, the laughs, and the zombies.
I'm working on it, sir. I'm having some trouble with her.
Trouble? What do you mean?
I think he's got her on his back.
Help me.
Is this how you usually move bodies?
Help me.
It's an old embalming trick. It helps circulate the formaldehyde if you walk them a little.
I'll see you later.
Drive carefully.
I know, I'm alive.
Ah, yes, but by whose definition?
Penthouses.